Oh, Brownie boy, Brownie boy, Brownie boy. You got Shannon Sharp out here. Oh, out here boo-hooing. What happened to the storm was coming? Now Shannon Sharp is starting to believe. He's done. This guy's done. I'm like, he's damaged goods, baby. He been done. Y'all just not smelling the roses. Shannon, that big old nose, you couldn't smell this. You couldn't smell that that boy was done. Now, let's get to why we're here, right? LeBron Ramon James. Let's talk about what he did, y'all. Let's talk about what he did, what he did, what he did, what he did. LeBron James, good for knowing how to be the biggest manipulator and liar in the world. Let's tell you some more of his old BS. Some good old vintage Bron BS. Right? LeBron says, as you can see, LeBron in late March of 2020 said you got Portland, you got Memphis, New Orleans, and Sacramento tinking around there. So if there's 5 or 10 games left, why not those teams battle it out? Make them play each other. Right? All 5 games. He was all in line for this. Now, you know what's very interesting is that last year I told you one thing. And what was that one thing that I told you guys last year? I remember hearing myself say it. I told people that the commissioner of the league, Adam Silverslipper, wanted to do one thing. And he wanted to change the league. He wanted to make tournaments. He wanted to get international teams in other countries. This was before COVID. They were doing NBA Paris. They wanted the UK to have a team. They wanted Paris to have a team, and they were going to have these NBA teams go out and travel and do tournaments. They're trying to make it international to maximize every chance to get a dollar they can. Because things ain't looking too good. Now, people said I was hating because I was exposing the truth. And the person that we turn around now today and see, LeBron James, comes out and says whoever came up with the play-in tournament needs to be fired. Whoever came up with that needs to be fired. Yeah, because you down in the dumps, bum. Now you got to play in a play-in tournament. If you still at 7, now you don't like it. See, when it's on you, when you down there, but you good to try to dictate and tell what other people need to be doing. No, you in the league too. You ain't bigger than nobody else in the league. You are a player. So no, now you gotta, now your mouth then wrote a check, your butt can't cash. You in that play-in tournament. You deserve to be in it. You the one wanted it when it was coming out, before it even came out, and they announced it. Do you think that they were making a change like this and you didn't know about it? Because the NBA Players Union knew about it. Chris Paul knew about it. They were in there in the players' reps. And you know damn well you knew about this play-in tournament, and you went and spoke up for Adam's big move back in March of last year because it didn't affect you. You didn't care. Now that it affects you, because you up in it now. Now you don't like it. You just want to go to the playoffs. Why should you be in a play-in tournament? But don't worry. They'll make sure you're not in the play-in tournament. Adam Silverslipper ain't going to let you keep losing. Now, here's the bigger situation. if LeBron knows that, what else does he know? He know damn well who came up with it. He know damn well everything that's going on in this league. He's trying to portray as if he don't have his hand on every damn thing. You know. But he's just being the liar that he is. Because that's what he does. Lie. All the time. Manipulate and tell all of you guys whatever pretty story comes to his head. So when the next time the media interview him, they should say, well, LeBron, why were you okay with this back in 2020? And today, you're saying whoever came up with it needs to be fired. When they were talking about it, you was on board. Now that the Lakers are in 7th, you seem to have a problem with it. Explain yourself. Now, it was one of the most interesting times I remember as a person growing up, you know. Oh, the external hard drive. This is what's up for the PS5. Okay. That looks pretty good. 2 terabytes PCI. Okay. Now, we'll check that out in a minute. We're going to keep the heat on old Bronny boy here. Now, everybody's like, Bron, man, it's because his leg, man, he ain't 100%. This man put out there telling us the storm is coming. The storm is coming. Now, LeBron can move up and down the court, right? And I don't understand what's going on here. Like, I'm really not, I'm confused. I'm not getting it. What am I missing? LeBron James played 28 minutes, which is well below what LeBron James play. He normally plays 36 minutes around that time, but he's coming back off an injury. In 28 minutes, he had 6 assists, 7 rebounds, and 19 points. Right? This is what LeBron averages. Okay? LeBron is at the same numbers, shooting-wise, free throw attempts, in the first 2 games that he has been at in his career. So his numbers are right where they are. He was putting up 18 points, 19 points. LeBron was doing what he was supposed to do. So everybody's making it about Bron's injury. No, don't do that. The person that ain't playing well, who hasn't been playing well all season, has been Anthony Davis. Now, AD defensively is not taking any chances. Guys are hitting interior baskets on him, and he is not able to meet them. I'm watching the games, and I see it. So either he's not 100% really, and he's just trying to hold it out for the season and seeing if he can get better by playing. I don't know. Leg injuries are very, very difficult to heal when you got to play. Kawhi Leonard is playing with a foot injury and has been playing with it for so long, he needed a couple of days off before the playoffs just so he could try to get his foot under control, because when the playoff starts, it's go time. You're not going to be able to take games off. This is it. So he needs to get that weekend, or that he needs to be off his feet, let his foot rest, and try to heal as much as it can before the playoff starts. Now, as far as Big Baby here, when you got Big Baby Bron over here, you gotta take into considerations what was on the table, what's at stake, how much is at stake, why is it at stake, and what you're gonna do going forward. Because the way this thing is set up, they'll make this the greatest Lakers triumph of all time if they would push this team. But I'm here to tell you, if they push this team to an NBA Finals, it's a slap in the face to the people that actually watch basketball. Because this Laker team is not better than Utah, Phoenix, any of these teams. They're just not. LeBron James is not good. He's not. That's just the truth. You know, no one's lying to people anymore. It's like, come on, we gotta get off this, LeBron James. We can't function or think unless it's about LeBron. How about this? As data, and take it down as data. They're just not good. So the more we figure that out and go from there, the better off I think we'll be as people. The league has to stop focusing on LeBron so we won't have to keep exposing him. Don't keep force feeding us the lie if he's the greatest player of all that. We don't need that. We know you need it to sell your league, but it's not bringing in the money that you thought it was going to be. Because in reality, people don't care about LeBron. We just don't. The people that's out here, we really don't care about LeBron. In Chicago, people really don't care about LeBron. In Chicago, a lot of people watch sports. They just want to see him lose. Or they don't even care to want to watch the game. That's the problem. They want to see him lose. They're glad to hear about that he lost. But they don't care to watch it. That was the difference. If you didn't like Michael Jordan, if you didn't like Kobe Bryant, people wanted to watch him. They didn't like him, but they wanted to watch it, to see somebody take them down. So the Golden State Warriors is what was saving the league. Steph Curry saved the league of what was becoming an unwatchable sport. He brought excitement. It wasn't about Steph hitting threes. Steph hitting threes was just a part of it. It was all of it. It was his flair. It's his energy. It's his spirit. It's Steph. This little kid's running around the court, throwing up the ball, and it's just going in. And he's just joyfully shimmying and doing all. He brought an energy to the game that sports writers wanted to talk about. It gave them something to do. Now, LeBron and the Lakers played Joker and them tonight. And I'm telling everybody in this world who exists as a human being, do not bet against the Los Angeles Lakers. You want to see a crime happen? Oh, a crime gonna happen tonight. A crime is gonna be committed tonight. Because I'm telling you, there's no way they're gonna let that happen. There's no way they're gonna let the Lakers lose this game. Now, should the Lakers beat Denver? Heck no. Denver can beat them without Murray any day of the week. But this Laker team, no way. Now, I'm not going to bet it. And there's a reason why I'm not going to bet this game. Because I want the Lakers to lose. I want them to lose, but I don't want them to win. And I bet on Denver knowing I know that Denver, no way. There's no way I could do that. You know, it's just not a good look. So, if I look at the bets now, why do they keep doing that? I said, they keep giving me hometown games. I didn't ask for that. Okay, let me see what the Lakers looking like right now so I can give you guys a clear-cut, precise. You know what I'm going to do? What some I don't do. Ooh, the Lakers are underdogs by 3 points. Ooh, man, I'm tempted to get involved. They got me tempted. 215 is the over-under. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting that itch. Starting to itch, man. Starting to itch. But I just wanted to say this and be completely transparent with all of it. The way I see it and the way it's laid out, I'm seeing that they're going to have a huge problem when this is said and done, because the Lakers, they're defensively, they're having a very hard time finding the energy, you know, to complete these games. So it's really hard on them. A lot of people are betting on Denver. I'm seeing that now. A lot of money is going down on Denver to win. I just don't see that as a reality. But I'm going to do something I don't normally do. And it's because I don't want people blaming me if they lose. I'm going to give you 3 winners. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I was just looking. My sister just did something that just blew my mind. She has a dog, like a dog the size of a horse, and she's sitting over here looking at a new place and didn't even bother to read that it said no pets. I'm like, you have a dog the size of a horse. The sign, no pets, should be the first thing you check. You shouldn't even look at what the place look like, nothing. If it don't take pets, that's right away. You can't go there. But anyway, here are the 3 picks today. Take the Colorado Rockies and them to cover the 1.5 points. They'll win. The Pittsburgh Penguins, they should win by more than 1 goal. I would bet that. And the 76ers, 6.5 over the Chicago Bulls. I think they could cover that. I think it'll be a low scoring game, but I think they'll cover it. So definitely you want to take those three. Those are my 3 wins for the day. I'm kind of on the fence with the San Antonio game, but remember, Mike Conley isn't playing today. So you guys are going to bet that. You should know that. So don't forget to hit the like button. Cino's looking out for y'all. Giving y'all free picks and everything. So definitely shout your boy out for that. And man, it's been an interesting day already. I might have to jump down on this. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Hit the like button. You want to support, hit the Cash App up. Carcino, the name on the Cash App. Especially if you win. Now, if you bet you win, you better hit me up on the Cash App. How about?